Hello and welcome to DistrictSugar.
Whatever you do, don't let them starve.
Hunger Games stars Jennifer Lawrence, Josh Hutcherson, and Liam Hemsworth went through a ton of training and dieting for their roles. PopSugar editor Lindsay Miller has the story in today's special PopSugar Rush.
Now, Liam, you don't get to do quite as much physical stuff in this movie yet, but did you do a little bit of the training with the rest of the cast?
Yeah, it wasn't stunts or action stuff. It was I wanted to lose weight for my role, and I was eating a lot less. I was training for about a month before we started shooting, and yeah, just trying to feel hungry and feel hunger and look hungry.
Well, on the other hand, Josh, I read that you said you were eating more, so.
Yeah, I kind of could rub it in his face a little bit.
Right.
I had to put about 15 pounds for the role, so it was a lot of eating like high protein stuff and low carb, and I hate saying low carb. It sounds so tooly, like tool-like.
Low carb.
Yeah,
It's an
I'm on a
accurate
low carb diet,
description
and
of low
then like heavy lifting and whatnot. So that was kind of the extent of my training.
Jennifer Lawrence had a tough training regimen too. In addition to dieting, she had to learn how to sling an arrow and run from fire.
So I've got to imagine as an actress, Katniss has to be an amazing role because it's physically demanding, emotionally challenging. Was there something about the whole archery thing that was especially challenging?
Yeah, that was pretty fun. I had so much training beforehand, and then I got there, and the bows, like, the arrows weighed like 2 pounds, and
Right.
like I would like aim and look all cool, and then I'd shoot it, and it would just go poof.
Now, how long did you guys actually train? I was talking to Josh, and he said it was a pretty long process. He was, you know, on a special diet. What about you?
I had a lot of training. I think I did all my dieting and all of that stuff before the shoot to kind of so that we could all kind of get to the body and look that we all agreed was right, and then I could just maintain it so
Right.
that I wouldn't have to diet and work at the same time, because that sucks.
Yeah. Now, I was reading a little bit too about the scene with the fire in the forest, and that a lot of that was actually real, and they enhanced it
sure
after the
was.
fact. So what was that day on set like, besides hot?
Nerve-wracking, because I was standing there, and then the stunt coordinator, like, everybody's like, everybody get back, you have to be at least 100 feet back, and I was like standing right in the middle of it, like, what about me? I didn't realize that when the trees got on fire, they would explode.
Right.
It would be a really loud noise, and I'm like a chihuahua where loud noises scare me more than anything. So they would call action, and I was like screaming, and it looked pretty pathetic. It could actually be on YouTube of why Jennifer Lawrence is horrible.
There you go.
Thanks for watching. You can catch these guys in the Hunger Games this Friday.